Hi everyone! Welcome back to another vlog. So ngayong araw na to ay samahan nyo kaming pasyalan ang isa sa pinakamagandang lawa na matatagpuan lang dito sa Banff National Park, Alberta. Ito ay may taglay na kasaysayan at kwento na marahil hindi pa alam ng karamihan. Ito ang Lake Minnewanka. So ngayon tayo ay maglakad papunta doon sa daungan ng bangka. Gumamit kasi kami ng washroom kasi nga yung bangka na sasakyan natin later on ay walang washroom at ang washroom dito ay ang layo. Maglakad ka pa ng 8 minutes from washroom until doon sa daungan ng bangka. Then from parking lot naman papunta doon sa daungan ng bangka ay 10 minutes walk. So ngayon ito na yung daan papunta doon sa daungan ng bangka. So yung Black and Anchor, pwede tayong bumili dyan later on ng mga snacks, burger, ice cream. So dyan tayo pupunta. So yung barko na yan ay paalis na. So ngayon, kailangan natin pumunta doon sa ticketing office kasi i-check-in natin tong ticket na na-purchase natin online. Pwede kayong mag-purchase online, pwede din kayong mag-walk-in pumunta doon sa ticketing office. At dapat 15 minutes before boarding ay na-show na natin yung ticket sa kanila. And then, tingnan nyo naman yung yung lawa, napaka clear, talagang makikita mo yung mga bato-bato sa ilalim at ang linis. Magandang time na pumunta dito ay 8 a.m. Kasi nga, iwas din sa dagsa ng tao and then may time pa kayong mag-picture-picture, maglakad-lakad doon sa behind those trees and then maghanap kung saan kayo pupwesto later on after nyong magbangka or mag-cruise. And then dito, may may boat rentals. Di ko lang alam kung magkano pero i-try nating check mamaya. So yan yung mga bangka na pwede nating i-rent. So sana makapagkayak tayo mamaya kung may time pa at kung hindi masyadong mainit kasi ngayon nga ang init na dito. How much more later? Ngayon, nandito na talaga tayo sa mismong daungan ng bangka. Hindi pala barko, bangka pala. Tapos may mga information dyan na pwede nyong basa-basahin kung anong gusto nyong gawin later on after nyong mag-cruise. Ganda ng view.
Exercise yan.
So, since naka-check-in na tayo sa ticket natin, i-show ko sa inyo ang loob ng ticketing office na yan. Isa din siyang souvenir shop. Then, may naka-sale din sila. May 50% off sila ng mga t-shirts. Yang yate na yan, di ko alam kung pwede ba yung rintahan. So, ito yung nasa loob ng souvenir shop. Kahit 50%. Mahal pa rin. Yung mura lang dito yung ref magnet, yung keychain, yun lang, sombrero. Ayan na yung boat na sasakyan namin.
$11:30 cruise?
Yes.
Perfect. And has everybody checked in with the ticket office already?
Yes.
Perfect. Then you can follow me and I'll get you boarded.
Okay.
Yay.
Yan na yun eh.
Boarding pass quickly for your row number.
Give it
if you don't
to
mind.
her.
Yeah, just that one right there. Looks like you'll be in row 2. That's at the front on the left-hand side.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome aboard.
Yay! So, sasakay na kami.
I'll just peek at that boarding pass quickly.
Sakay na kami. Dito tayo? 2? Ito, 2. Hihi. Adidi. Adidi. Sakay na kami.
Oh my goodness, we have a little baby on board.
Yeah.
I walked right past the dogs. Sorry, hello everybody else.
Hi.
I'm excited to have you too.
Pwede tayong doon sa likod.
If you would like, we've got a couple empty benches near the back there. You can spread out to those empty seats if anybody would like to. Or this one up here as well. Hello. How are we all doing today?
Good.
Fantastic. Welcome to Lake Minnewanka. Welcome aboard the Daughter of the Peaks 2. That is the name of the boat that we are traveling on today. My name is Vic, and I am not the one driving the boat this morning. To my left, we have the one, the only, the very talented Captain Jenna. Let's give up for Captain Jenna. Woo! That's good. We want to keep Jenna nice and happy because not only is she driving us down the lake today, she's also in charge of all of our safety. And then once we reach our halfway point, we're going to slow the boat down, shut the engines off, and just float for about 5 to 10 minutes, just to really take in and appreciate the beauty of the backcountry. On the return trip, that's when I'll mostly stay off the mic so that you can just sit and enjoy the views without the sound of my voice. I'll just finish with one final story in the last few minutes. Sound good with everybody? Okay, fantastic. Now, before I get into my regular stories, did anybody come to the lake today with any questions? Anything you've been wondering about?
None so far.
No? Doing okay for now? All right, let me know at any point if you do have any questions, but I'll start by talking a little bit about the lake that we are traveling on today. I'll start with our dimensions. We are traveling on the longest, the deepest, and the overall largest lake here in Banff National Park. So at this point of season, our lake is about 24 kilometers long, over 13 miles. Our average width here is only about 1 kilometer or a little over half mile.
Pinatigil kami ng aming tour guide. Walang salita, walang galaw. Manahimik daw muna upang madama ang hinga ng kalikasan. Ito raw ang dating tahanan ng mga katutubong Stoney Nakoda. Dito sila namuhay, nanalangin, naglakad sa baybayin at nagtayo ng pamilya. Kaya't ang katahimikan ay paggalang sa kanilang alaala.
Pretty nice, right? Not a whole lot going on back here. I think a lot of us probably come to Banff to experience nature. Such a nice view. Oh, it's hot. Oh man. Somebody take a picture of us.
I think we'll check the box. One, two, three, smile. Avery, Avery,
Avery. Avery. Yeah.
One, two, three, smile. Avery. One more time. Avery. Avery.
Yeah, Minnewanka Landing. I'll come around with a couple of pictures here of what our town used to look like, as well as what the size of the lake used to look like as well. Now, it was nothing natural that caused the flooding here. It wasn't global warming, wasn't a glacier melting. It was a series of 3 dams that were built here. The first dam was built in 1895. It was a small wooden dam built for fashion, believe it or not. Because all the people that were coming to vacations asked him, "Sir, was that not your most terrible childhood memory?" He goes, "No, you don't understand. I got paid to skip school." So he said it wasn't too bad coming out here. So we like to believe, hopefully most of those kids felt that same way. But that is what finally submerged our town fully beneath the water. Now we do get scuba divers here every single year to come visit the remains of the town, but they're not seen a whole lot down there. And that's because the residents that lived in Minnewanka Landing, they were asked to leave their homes early so that all the workers could move in. And they said, "No way. If we can't have our homes, you can't have them either." So in an act of protest, they burnt everything to the ground. Yeah.
So yun, tapos na kaming mag cruise ship. Cruise ship! Hi, Avery! Let's go! Tayo ay gutom na at kakain. So may baon kami. May baon kaming adobo, manok at baboy. Mas maraming kanin. Gutom na talaga kami. Tapos mamaya, mag-kayaking. Kain muna kahiyan dyan. Boat rentals. So alamin natin kung magkano yung boat rentals nila mamaya. So ayan ang daming tao na paparating at sasakay doon sa boat. Magsisail.
Okay.
So dito pwede kayong mag-picnic. May mga tables siya, kaya lang doon banda puno na doon. So meron dito. Yan, under the trees. Tapos doon, hanggang doon meron pa yan. 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 Pwede atang mag-ihaw-ihaw dyan. May garbage. May washroom doon. Yan. So ngayon ay nag-mini camping kami. Rice, adobong baboy at adobong chicken with coke. Sibulinggi. Ayan, kakain na kami. Kay gutom na masyado. Just in case pupunta kayo ng Lake Minnewanka na wala sa plano, hindi kayo nakadala ng food, pwede naman kayo ditong kumain sa Black and Anchor snack shop. Meron sila ditong mga burgers at ice cream, pop, pizza, meron sila dyan. So no worries. So dito guys sa Lake Minnewanka, pag pupunta kayo dito, wala siyang entrance fee. Free lang siya, pasok kayo and then magdala kayo ng foods nyo kung gusto nyo, mag-picnic kayo, ang dami namang tables and chairs dito under sa trees and then pwede kayong mag-rent ng boat, kayaking and then pwede nga kayong sumakay doon sa cruise ship nila. Tapos ikutin nyo yung lake ng Minnewanka and then may mag-explain sa inyo kung ano ang history ng Lake Minnewanka. And then, ang clear ng tubig dito, ang daming naliligo. Tapos pwede kayong mag-barbecue. And then, yung boat rentals, di ko lang alam kung magkano kasi hindi kami tumuloy kasi sobrang init. Magkayak sana kami. So, next time na lang, ang best time na magkayak or mag-boating is morning. So, yun lang. And then, maganda dito, fresh air. Tapos, napaka-tahimik. Kung gusto nyo ng tahimik na at least weekends nyo, punta kayo dito. Ang pangalan na Minnewanka ay galing sa wikang Stoney Nakoda, Minwaki na ang ibig sabihin ay lawa ng mga espiritu. Para sa mga indigenous people or katutubong tao, ang lugar na ito ay isang sagrado sapagkat dito nanirahan ang kanilang mga ninuno. naglalakbay, nangingisda at nananalangin. Noong mga huling bahagi ng 1800s, unti-unti na itong napansin ng mga Europeans. Dito na sila nagbabakasyon. May mga bahay, simbahan, post office, hotel para sa mga turista at may maliit na pamayanan dito na tinawag nila na Miniwanka Landing. Pero, noong 1941, nagtayo sila ng dam para makakuha ng kuryente at ito ay pinalawak nila. Nang dahil doon, tumataas ang tubig sa lawa at unti-unting lumubog ang buong pamayanan. Hanggang ngayon, nasa ilalim ng tubig na ito ang ilang mga gusali. Kaya, ang Lake Miniwanka ay isa sa mga destinasyon ng mga scuba divers para makita nila ang sunken village sa ilalim ng tubig. Ngayon, ang Lake Miniwanka ay isa ng masayang pasyalan. Pwedeng mag-boat tour, hiking, o mag-chill lang sa tabi ng lawa.
And ngayon ay uwi na kami, guys. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye! God bless everyone! Sobrang init!